there's no single strategy that's going to magically make these behaviors go away. It's accumulating strategies, and to Kelly's point, making sure that anybody in the environment is on board. And so the principal's got to know that providing all that attention and support in the principal's office, while not inherently a bad thing, is reinforcing the child for this behavior so that they can access it. And so we just got to turn the tables. We've got to have an all hands on deck approach to making sure that all that attention and support is provided in response to the child making progress on their work, instead of acting out in class to get there. In hospital settings, making sure that the nursing staff and child life and anybody wandering the halls knows not to pay attention to that child who flopped in the middle of the clinic floor, but when they get up and start walking, that's the time to start praising. That's an easy thing, but it's only easy if you know in advance that this is an important strategy to use. All of our instincts work against us unless we have that all hands on deck behavior approach. If a parent woke up tomorrow morning and said, I want to be able to run a marathon, they would know, okay, I'm not going to start by running the marathon. I'm going to start by going for longer walks and then maybe going for short jogs. And I'm going to reward myself after those small victories and kind of build up. And we forget that when we ask a kid to go to the grocery store. That maybe we may have to actually break it down into little bits and pieces and celebrate those small victories. And so one of the big challenges is going slow and being able to deliver that reinforcement really quickly so that kids get that positive feedback and know that, bopping into the gas station for gum is actually not too bad, because when we get back to the car, we listen to my favorite music, or we get to do something fun. And you may have to bop in over and over and over again in the same way that you'd have to go for lots of short walks around the block to be able to meet that end goal.